All right, so today we are going to talk about the Bratz collaboration with Makeup Revolution for their new makeup line. Okay, so last year, excuse me, last year I believe MG had trademarked the title Bratz Makeup, and everyone was like, does that mean they're gonna come up with makeup? And everyone's like, maybe they're just doing it for the future. But really, nobody believed that Bratz was going to create much of anything, to be honest, just because MGA has such a history with the Bratz and Mattel, which is, what is going on with makeup here? Oh, okay. Mattel and, you know, them being sued and then them coming back and then them disappearing and then now they're coming back, and it was like more than anyone else would ever have thought that Bratz would be. So they're coming out with a makeup palette. I'm gonna put it right here when I do the editing. I'm gonna put it right here. So right now I'm looking at my iPod because I have it on a video. Let me pull that up. Okay, we have it right here. Okay, so here it is. It is 24 eyeshadows with 3, I'm going to assume, highlighters in the middle. Okay, so it says the Bratz and Makeup Revolution makeup collab is on the way. The collection will be officially announced by Revolution tomorrow. A Pop Sugar Beauty article confirms the collection will feature 23 beauty products and will be available on June 18th on Ulta Beauty and Revolution's beauty website. I moved a little too fast. You can do the rest on Looking Bratz. Okay, so this is the makeup palette. It's got the 4 girls. It says Bratz Revolution. It's in the pink and purple signature colors. If you look at the palette has a mirror, which is actually pretty rare for a lot of makeup. It's got 24 eyeshadows. I'm gonna assume is 3 highlighters. If we get closer on the one side, the left side, zoom in. What is going on? Zoom in. Oh, I was just talking about the 3 highlighters. Gratitude, Halo, and accessories. I don't know how I feel about them. So on the side we have Fashion Pixies, Chloe, Sasha, OU Boys, Passion, Fashion, Super Stylin', My Girls, Funkalish, Shopping Spree, Stylesville, and Midnight Dance. Those colors are actually very cool. They go with the names of things. If you know the Bratz, then you know the colors. I like how sparkly they are. And yet they still have a couple matte shades, which would be Midnight Dance. Oh, for some reason, that's like one of my favorite lines. And I never saw it growing up, like ever. I find it funny that Stylesville is like lime green, just because there's one of the buildings that's lime green. One of the shopping ones, I don't know which one it is. The Lil Bratz had one that was like that too. So the last thing we talked about was the left side of the palette, and now we're going to talk about the right side. So the right side goes as follows: Jade, Yasmin, Diamonds, Funky, Feeling Pretty, Tweevils, All Together, Convertible, Doll, Magazine, Rock Angels, and Pretty and Punk. The only thing that I was very kind of alarmed at was why Jade was the only Brat girl to get a matte shade. All of the other ones you can tell by the photos, even though they're kind of blurry, pixelated, whatever you want to call it, they're all very sparkly except for Jade. And I'm not sure why. The color is spot on, but it's not sparkly. Yasmin, I'm not quite sure why she's purple when her thing is brown, but purple works too. Another thing that everyone was talking about was the Tweevils. In the image, Tweevils looks like it's red. Everyone knows the Tweevils are based off of the Bratz, and so is Brittany, oh my god, based off of Barbie, and so they're hot pink. So it's a sparkly red color, and so people were saying maybe it's just the picture and it's actually hot pink. I don't know. But I think it's so cute that they put those in there. And the funny thing is that a lot of these names, you'd really have to be a Bratz fan to know what they mean. Like funky, you'd be like, oh, it's funky. No, to me, it's based off of Megan, which is one of the main Bratz dolls, because she's called the Funky Monkey, and her thing is green. Other than that, I am really excited. Something I'm still wondering about is what are the 23 beauty products? Because 23 is a really big, bold claim. And I was thinking, of course, they have to have lipsticks. If they don't have like a liquid lipstick or even just a regular lipstick, like that's gonna be so crazy. So 23 items, there's gonna be an eyeshadow palette, we already know. And I'm thinking lipsticks. I'm thinking that there could be 4 for each girl. 4 in total for each girl. And then there has to be a mascara, because what beauty line is nothing without a mascara, and they're Bratz with gigantic eyes. There's got to be a liquid liner, maybe an eyebrow pencil, blush for sure. Probably a bronzer. Of course, it said beauty products, but it's Makeup Revolution. They make makeup and not nail polish. I'm thinking there's got to be glitter, because in the Bratz styling heads, they would have like these little pots of glitter that you could put on them with like some petroleum jelly. So I'm thinking they're gonna come out with that. Probably makeup brushes, because hello, why not? And there has to be lip gloss. Clear, maybe pink. But 23 is a lot. The only way I feel like they could get to 23 items is if they had ones for each girl, or like the different dolls in the line. I don't know. I'm very excited, especially since it's at Ulta Beauty, because like if it was at Makeup Revolution, like I've never bought from them, so I don't know. But Ulta Beauty, this stuff is gonna go fast. So stay tuned for more details.